Oh. I should still do something fancier with the on-screen chat someday. They have works. That's kind of boring. Okay, let's see. I can start screens. I'm gonna just chill for a minute. Okay. Short stream. I can't sit too long, so it's get started. Not I said it. I bumped the mic. Sorry. Boop. Music's on. Like no. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, yeah, that's a little better on the volume meter. Don't good about the new sketch on oh yeah, let me explain. Watching or checking the VOD. Did this sketch, geez, a couple months ago or something. I really like the expression I did in here, but like I felt like the pose here was just like a little, I don't know, too stiff. Even though, like, fitting for Stella, but it's like I wanted to do a more interesting pose, right? A more interesting picture with this one. Finally, I tried, and you can see over here the layers. I've been trying a bunch of different poses, and finally got. I tried a bunch, and I was like, these aren't bad. But I ended up just kind of going like, I'm just going to like keep the pose I had, or like I guess the overall structure of this one, and just like fix it. So I used a pose tool thing, magic pose, I think it was, and just kind of like fixed proportions a little bit, made the limbs go in more interesting directions. Feeling a lot better about this, so I'm going to like, I guess, work on it more now, which is going to start with removing, I guess, the old arms here that are in the way. Well, more so really, let me do it this way. Like, what I've got here is good. Well, this hand needs work, but, I'm gonna figure out the exact direction these fingers are going once I have, the face back in. But like this head expression came out really good. I want to keep it, so I'm kind of just gonna, I think, steal this from this layer and then paste it onto the other one, or I guess maybe we'll do another layer. But basically, let's just go in here and go like. So many more. What am I doing? cut around here. Oh, this way, this way. Need a lot of cleanup. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna copy, paste. Come on. Double copy. There we go. All that. This out. Okay. Just hide that. And okay, typing here. Let's show you here. Something I did want to try actually, especially since I've got just her head on a layer, is moving it just a little to the right. When I was comparing to the pose tool I was using, was like my head was like really far to the left, and I'm kind of like, well, the pose tool was not giving me very much range of motion with the head, so I was kind of like accounting for that a little, but I'm still like, yeah, it might still look good a little to the right. Hello, Casanova. Welcome to the stream. I think it's too much. Let's just do a little. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay, let's see here. What still needs cleaned up on this layer? A lot. All this crap that got caught in the lasso tool. How are you doing tonight? hand stuff here in the way, especially. It's cold out in here. Hard to see what I'm doing. Not that I have to keep the original face sketch as is, but I do think it's a really good starting point. There's so many lines going on here, I don't even know what's what. I just know these were loose, like fingers in this general area kind of thing. Neck a little bit here. Adjust that too on our body to the next one. Sketch has so much extra lines everywhere on it. Can't tell what's what. Clean up, don't. Kinda like actually these lines in here with the ear, because like mouse ears do kind of have that thing going on where with their funny shape, right? And it's got like mostly in like this area, like halfway up the ear, you know, it goes from this like concave, or wait, concave? No. It goes from like going this way to going like this way, kind of, right? And you can kind of see like, I wouldn't quite call it a ridge, but you can kind of see that sometimes from the right angle when you're looking at the mouse here. But these lines weren't supposed to be that. These were me just sketching out the ear and then like, no, it's bigger. Most of these have to go. And then leave a little in, I guess, if I want. It's pretty cleaned up. But I mean, slap body back so you can kind of, I guess, get a better idea of what those lines are going. I'll do that on this layer. Yeah, that's about right. That one's around there. I'll leave a hint of at the moment. Shoulder. This guy needs a lot of cleanup too. Let's see. Oh, that's the other way. just a little thick looking, I think. Little. Actually, I'm still. No, that's right. I kind of left this a little thick and undefined because I was still not exactly sure where the hand was. The hand's about here. I hadn't fully figured out if I was doing more of like a hand brushing like her hair up kind of thing, or hand like dramatically kind of framing her eye. Don't need to have that figured out quite yet, but do need to figure it out soon. You know what? Actually, this is... do this. Okay. Figuring out how I want to draw ear fuzz. Started doing this like soft, spiky way and very pleasant, but also kind of like, how much do I want? And as much as I love ear fuzz, it's kind of like mouse ears. Technically, you know, if you want to be like, I don't know, accurate about it, it's like they kind of have ear fuzz more like along the rim. It's kind of funny looking, but ear fuzz in the middle looks better. So this sort of would still prefer to just do that. So some of these lines that I butchered. I thought they have to stay the way they were, but that's good. Yeah, I got permission to use Chikoi's music. It's very cool. I've reached out to about 4 of my favorite artists for permission, and then a couple I didn't even need to reach out to. It's just kind of like, oh, they had stuff posted already, or it's like, yeah, no, you can use this, just, you know, non-commercial attribution, etc., right? Which doesn't super apply, I guess, to Twitch streaming. If I slap it on YouTube with a VOD, you know, just throw that in the comments. Yeah, Chikoi, which I've bought a lot of Chikoi music, so we have a lot of Chikoi to listen to while we work, which is very awesome. Waiting to hear back from a few people too. I mean, broadly speaking, if it's not like big record company stuff, like the kind of stuff you would find on the radio, it's usually not a big deal, but I'd rather have permission And you know, it's like in the same way that I want my art to be respected, that way, like I want to respect the art that my favorite musicians are making. Well, most of the... Oh, thank you for the follow. Most of the music I'll be playing on streams now during the art streams will be stuff that I have permission to use. If it's like video game music though, it's kind of like, I don't know, we'll see. It's... Cleaning up more stuff. This hand kind of needs some shaping still too. I'm really pleased with how this pose came out. Oh. Like, it took a while, like a lot of pose attempts where I was just like not feeling it. It's like, I don't even know what this line is. Out of here. This line was I like doing body pieces as like ellipsoids, kind of, so like the... This line here was like pelvis, I guess, shape on one side. Otherwise, like, line that's doing nothing, right? Like, you know, this is from the top of the leg here, right? I don't really need all that. And oops. This especially I'm not needed. Da-da-dun dun dun dun. Da-da-dun dun. Da-da-dun dun dun dun. She plays so good. Now like Chikoi pumps out music kind of regularly. It's like, what the heck? How do you keep pumping out so many heckin' banger albums? Awesome. Love Chikoi. Dun 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 dun. Not a rat. Mouse. That would be why. Like, this is like the duck versus goose thing, right? You're expecting the wrong animal. But hello, welcome. What do you mean, prove it? I eat like a pound of cheese every day. I don't know. What do you want from me? That's fair. New York rats be eating pizza. Bagels. Feet. Look like these feet are a little off, but they're kind of close enough since I'm gonna slap boots on them anyway. It's not a big deal. Need the size to be approximately right. Checking. Well, mice are small, and I'm small. I'm not rat-sized. That's good enough on that. I guess for now we'll come back to that. I'm not claiming to be a rat. What the heck? Hold on. What? Don't recognize that disease. Caused by bacterium leptospira. Humans, dogs, rodents. Fun. Nah, I don't got that though. I just have mental illness, gut stuff, yeah, you know, fun stuff. That's not contagious. I really want to figure out this hand a little more. Let's see here. Let's just take this out for a second. Don't need that. Not really usable anyway. Okay. So, I kind of want to do... Probably gonna get the hand scale a little wrong here, but I think this way. Wait, what do stream snipers have to do with this? Oh yeah, definitely a convenient excuse for stuff in general, of course, This finger is kind of not really that visible, I don't think. Same with thumb. I don't think it's gonna be very visible. Not too worried about that. Okay. Oh yeah. How dare those stream snipers disable my save button. Oh, speaking of, hold on a second, I just remembered. Where is it? I forgot my undo counter. Oops, it's been hidden this whole time. No, I was forgetting something. How dare they? Dox me, raid my house, just to come in here. Alt F4 my program. How dare. Okay, hand size is feeling decent. It's like about face length. That's about how big hand should be, right? The angle though, I think it needs a little more work. So that's the pro strat, right? You live in the walls, you get the free internet, like you can just jack into their wires, right? You get the free cheese that they leave out. You get free rent. Win-win. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Right? Pro strats. I want to come back to the hand. I want to start laying down clothing a bit. I'm doing a new layer. Maybe more like this way. Wait. Ah, fuck, how many Stella's lab coat is halfway down the thigh? That sounds right. Drawing this character for a while, I still haven't finalized her design. Need to finish that ref sheet for my own good. This is me in the rat onesie. I mean mouse onesie, but you know. Oh man, a rat onesie does sound pretty nice, so. Not had a onesie in forever. Oh, you know what's... Speaking of, I didn't sketch tail. Why do I always forget tail? Oh yeah, I forgot tail because it wasn't a thing in the posing program I was using to help me with this pose. Of course not. Just, oh yeah, you're drawing a human. You want a human pose, right? No. So it's a full body. We can have the tail go down. Don't gotta like force up like my usual bust shots. Oh, let's see. No, it's not. I was being what do you call it? I was being cheeky. No, yeah, I'm drawing my character. Damn. Reported. You want slap and tail in a new layer. Down. Then like maybe between the like I don't know if there's room actually for her tail to go between her legs though, because like not that it's easy to tell, I guess, with my bad perspective skills, but this is like a standing on one leg pose, right? Where like this leg is just kind of like behind the supporting leg. So it's actually kind of close to it. So there's not a lot of room for the tail to like go through that way. So maybe more like kind of looping around this way. Yeah, just... No. This way. Then this way. Then... like that? I'm just kind of doing like this for no reason. Let's work backward from this. Tail up. Maybe just like that. That feels a little stiff though. Scythe. A little bit, yeah. Scythes are cool. S-tier weapon. I know they're fucking impractical, but S-tier for style. Or what if instead of just because we're like the amount of curves up here is throwing me off, what if what if I just lift a bit and a little more length can go to like curling around here, or like that? How long is your tail again? Feet about this long, which is yeah, no, that's about right. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, let's go with this. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I don't want her tail covering up too much of her feet because this will be my first time getting a good polished sketch of her cool boots. And I don't want them to be too obscured. I wanted to do a full body shot forever just for that, but full body poses are so hard. There's so much extra work. That's a little thick. But yeah, up there. Be rotating more. So it's been a while. I should do a mirror check. I got to go all the way up here. Looks pretty good, I think. Clean up just a little. Thickness is a little inconsistent. I'll clean that up more. Mouse. Oh, hello, Aimless. Welcome to stream. Oh, that was out of album. Let me queue up another and then let me answer that. Body hurt is not a short answer question. So, I messed up my neck, back, and shoulder like a week ago. They're so messed up. Every other time I sleep, it like makes it worse. I'm gonna hopefully see a chiropractor again this week. Hopefully that'll help. But I've been chugging ibuprofen and muscle relaxants like every day. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, I want to try not sleeping, but unfortunately, like, I have work during the daytime, and if I don't, like, if I pull an all-nighter, work is too boring, I'll fall asleep during work. It's not good, so I have to at least get a little sleep. Yeah, neck issues suck. On top of that, though, then, gut problems. I mean, I've had gut problems for like a decade, but it's been really bad lately. Good news on that, I'm getting checked out about that tomorrow, actually. Hopefully I can find something. I'm not like super hopeful because like I've had a lot of doctors looking inside me already and not finding anything, but it's been a while. Hopefully something this time. Which is also why I'm only going to be streaming for about another hour. So I can't eat or drink before, like, that long before I go in to get checked, and then it's like, if I'm up too late, I'm gonna get, like, hungry and thirsty, so I'm just gonna force myself to go sleep in, like, an hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half, we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just sleep the hunger away. Oh, strats. Why am I still so zoomed out? But... Also, your comment about the controlled Z count. This is baby numbers. We've just started. During an art session, that usually gets very high very quickly. Judicious use of undo. Yep. Yeah. Luckily, I'm not... Like, my art process isn't to be like, oh, let me, like, draw this, like, curve. And, like, oh, it's slightly off. Let me draw the whole curve again and again and again until it's right. Like, I tend to, like, do a lot of, like... sketch it out in bits. And then refine it down. It just works a lot better for me. It's kind of like sculpting, which I've never sculpted, but it just works a lot better for me. And yet, my undo count still goes up crazy high because I still need it a lot, I guess. Yeah, I hate trying to draw big full curves. It's like, yeah, they look nice if you pull them off, but it's so tedious to sit there and like undo a stroke for like 10 minutes trying to get it to look good, when in like half that time I could just sketch it out really roughly and in tiny pieces and get the shape I want. And then I actually like that it looks rougher. I like rough sketchy lines more. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. On that topic, I'm probably refining this a little too much. Doesn't need to be that smooth. I just need it clear enough to be like, yeah, that's where the line is. Something. Yeah, I love rough lines. Which way, like, when it comes to like inking quote unquote stuff, like I love let me I love rough pen. I love this like the line isn't smooth shit. Back to pencil though. I like sketching with pencil more. So I do want to try sketching with the pen a little more and then like just skipping like an inking phase. But it's hard to do light lines with the inky pen, so I don't. I'm like not. Oop, not there. Okay, that's good enough for now with the tail. I'll revisit this later, see if it needs tweaked, like the shape more later, but it's good enough for now. I have successfully not forgotten the tail. Yeah, doing more, what would you call that, like sketching for like objects, buildings, etc., where you can do a lot of stuff that is just straight lines, like, is kind of nice because it's a lot simpler. But even though I would say I'm not bad at that stuff, I don't enjoy it as much as like sketching people's. I wouldn't really say I've forgotten tail a lot, but usually the very first sketch I do doesn't have the tail, and then I remember it at some point before I move on to like refining it too much. Back to clothing. Sketchy lines on top of sketchy lines. It's a little hard to see what's going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello Anna! Welcome to stream. I don't stream for 2 weeks and I get a bunch of people for my stupid short 2-hour stream. This is awesome. Wait, that's... like that. Yeah. Let's see over here. Something like that. Oh! Jack is here too. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Cake is starting. Everyone's showing up again. Let me zoom out, show what we're doing so far. Finally, trying to do a full body, like, polished piece for Stella. Took so long to get motivated to like get a good post for this, and I'm finally like, yeah, I like this one. This like arm up kind of thing though, where you got like her coat sleeve is gonna like kind of like crumple on itself a little from that. It's like, I hate that. I don't know how to do that, but good. It's so difficult. Oh yeah, Stella's very very Chuny adjacent. I'm glad that is coming across. Yeah, like I definitely I feel that, where most of the art that I've ever done has just been portraits and top halves, and it's like I'm finally really figuring out that like I really like drawing expressive art, and part of drawing expressive art for me is like body language. So I'm trying to get better at like full body posing, so that I can like do that, even if I end up like cropping something out like here, right? It's like I still want to I still want to understand where the body's going in case that affects the expression. Ooh, can you send me titles and or links? That would be awesome. Oh shit, I grabbed too much. Want that going that way? Awesome, thank you very much. Something else I could really use. I need like an anatomy book for women. I've gotten an anatomy book and it's like it's only men, and it's like, no, the man proportions aren't what I'm trying to draw most of the time. This doesn't help. Like I know everyone's got basically the same muscle groups, but like they still look a little different. It's not helping. Uh... Oh, interesting. Why is this turtleneck not feeling right? Well, it's not. This isn't going to be visible behind the hair, but this part. Is this? Should this come up higher? Is this the problem? Maybe that was it. I just realized, why did I put the Twitch chat on my top monitor when the tablet is so far away from that? I can't. I'm like yanking my neck back and forth to read chat, and it's like, I shouldn't be doing that when I'm having neck pain. Tea. Of like cloth fold is here probably. I'm gonna have to find a reference for the cloth folds probably. Yeah, I used to do I'm like, I can't live without multiple monitor setups anymore. There's too much shit on the computer, right? But I used to do the thing, you know, horizontal, like left-right monitor kind of thing, and the like look left, look right, look left, look right. I felt was a lot worse for my neck than what I currently do, which is a vertical thing where it's like look up, look down, because up down is kind of, I guess, better motion for your neck, but still not great if you're like doing, you know, swinging your neck that quickly and often. But yes, that would be awesome, Drafted. Thank you. Boobs and hips are still problem areas for me. I was just complaining about this to some people yesterday. It's like, I try to draw hips and they're always too thin. I have thin hips. I just draw from life. Heck yeah. Getting the spam. Yeah, that's also a good point, Aimless. Yeah, it's a lot easier to stack them vertically. But now, like, they're so wide, like you put two side by side, and it's like the distance between the left side of your left monitor and the right side of your right monitor is so far. Androgynous is spelled that way. Yeah. Like broadly, I love androgynous stuff, but I also like boobs and hips, so I would like to really be good at both of those. Let's mirror. We haven't mirrored in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, people certainly get ridiculous with it, and you know, nothing against that. People want to draw stuff that way. Cool. Not what I want to draw. I like I'm a very medium premium kind of person. Oops, boobs good. I'll take any boobs. Yeah. Petite is where it's at. It's nice because, like, Stella here is a very petite character, and I've been able to largely draw her just based on my own petite body shape, but like I'm like really lacking in hips, so like I need to enhance just a pinch in that direction. Yeah, need to work on, like, I need to just sit down and, like, practice hips themselves. That would help a lot. I'm not good at practice. Like, I would rather refine the skill as part of making a drawing. But then it's like, even if that does technically work, it's also like slower just because of how often I actually refine a piece enough to like do that. Exactly. Focused on like a bunch of things. I think this whole thing is like too far. And just a little higher. That looks better. That should be more like this angle, maybe. No, like this. How's this? Yeah, no, that's too much. That looks fine for now. What? No, this whole thing should not select the sleeve. It should be more like this, shouldn't it? Yeah, yeah, I think so. This doesn't really even want to be visible down here. That's fine. Or should it be? I can tweak that one later. Let's see. I wanna start on boots. Awesome. Thank you, Jetha. Yeah, boots are good. I'm in desperate need for a new pair of boots. Well, okay, not desperate, but I really want boots, like Stella's boots. I haven't been able to find any that aren't like Taobao imports, and I don't want to deal with tariffs right now. Shit. How big are her platforms again? This much? I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit, but Stella's got big fucking platforms. Yeah, deformed art, fun. I wish I could do deformed art, but like, for some reason my brain is just like, no, that's like, no, you gotta draw like anatomically accurate. And I'm like, brain, stop it. I wanna have fun. Work boots. Man, I hate washing dishes. Boots for? Oh, I wear the boots. This one. Oh, hold on. And develop them. We're just gonna keep doing Chikoi tonight. Got time for one more album. Like my favorite Chikoi album still. Once again, shout out to Chikoi giving me permission to use their music on stream. Oh yeah, the high volume especially, that would be tricky, huh? I struggle with the volume of a two-person house. I'm like, no, too many dishes. Don't wanna. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to lurk. Lurking is a-okay. Gonna only be streaming for about a half to a full hour more though, because I need to sleep before my doctor appointment tomorrow. Well, not that I super need to sleep, it's that I need to not eat or drink before it. And if I'm awake, I'm going to want to eat and drink, so I have to just go force myself to sleep. Yeah, thank you. Following my art good. Like, boots. No wait, yeah, that's right. Don't go this far down. Here? A little more. Then this. I really want to find boots like this, but like maybe like this much platform. I don't need 6-inch platforms. Yeah, so Stella being a mouse and me being all funny about it and being like, yeah, she's small. She's like 4'8", and I'm like, yeah, just give her fucking 6-inch platforms to make up for it, because like I love that aesthetic. So Platforms for days. Oof. Yeah. Skin doesn't like too much contact with funny chemicals. Yeah, something like that. We're still sketching. We don't need to be too specific with the boots yet. Dun, 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 dun. No, this should be like further back still. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boot. I feel like I'm forgetting a detail up here and I can't remember. I'll figure that out later. I just have fun drawing Pluto. This is like a bad line. This should be like this. Curved. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, boot. Yeah, those are fucking big boots. I love those boots. I need to find my own boots like that. Now, this boot at this fucking angle. Yeah, like, I'm not tall, I'm like average height, but like, I fucking love huge fucking platforms. So I feel like I feel like I could at least do like a 2-inch and not be like towering over people. But any more than that, and I would be like, oh no, I'm standing out by being too fucking tall. I don't want that. Okay. Finished my tea. No more beverage. I feel that. I'm like 5. I'm like 5'8", and I'm like I wish I was just a foot shorter. I love short, I love petite. Yeah. Okay, so this foot is more at a side angle, so it's gonna... Are you calling me small, or... Would not... Height-wise, I would not describe myself as small. The rest of my build is pretty small though. Yeah, like, at least lanky tall is like a vibe. You can still do a lot with lanky tall. If you're built like heckin' Shaquille O'Neal or whatever though, right? You know, it's like, your options are a lot more limited. he runs that, what, Men's Warehouse or some... He runs one of those big... No, I don't know if he runs. Endorses? Advertises for? Whatever, I don't know. Big people. Clothing stores. No. And... Funky clothing, yes. Come shop with me at Hot Topic. Still need a Hot Topic cash for my birthday. Still need to spend. It's like it's summer, and summer means the shelves are full of crop tops, and I don't wear crop tops. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hold this cash until autumn, I think. What? No! You need to go. Hot Topic is a vibe. They have lots of cute stuff, and cool stuff, and stuff that's just like, yep, that sure is a band. Okay, yeah. So that vibe was exactly me, like, most of my life. Like, I grew up poor and didn't like my body. So I just let my parents dress me, which was the super duper clearance rack and what do you call it? Garage sales. So everything I had was like trash and oversized, which did not make me feel any better about my body because it's like, oh, my clothing doesn't even look good on me, right? Finally, a couple years ago, I'm like, fucking learned to like care about dressing up and putting effort into it, and now I'm like, I fucking love this. I finally love my wardrobe and the stuff I wear. Why didn't I discover this fucking 2 decades ago? That's cool. Yeah, about that. And if you're still dealing with poor, you know, there's a lot of like stuff you can get that's like secondhand. Just gotta, you know, not be constrained by garage sales when you live in the middle of nowhere and there's just nothing to choose from. Yeah. Get you some punk stuff. Oh, I feel you on the exposed skin thing. Hate that. Like, I wear long sleeves and leggings in the middle of summer, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be a little sweaty. Like, I don't fucking care. This is what I like to wear. Back in Florida though, that sucks. I need to rename this. This. Oh. I'll rough these lines up. Yeah, jackets are cool. It's been really fun. I've been wearing my lab coat just out and about, and people confuse it for a jacket, so it's like I don't get any weird looks. I get compliments. It's like, what? Okay, I'll take it. People think I'm stylish. It's awesome. Wait. Gravity's this way. I mean, technically, yes. You know, it's like, it's got, what do you call it, lapels, pockets, like, yeah, it looks like a jacket. It's just fucking white. It's a little hard to wear both, like, my long sleeve, like, turtlenecks and the lab coat in the summer, though. It's like 2 layers of long sleeves when it's, like, fucking hot out is a little difficult. But normally, I'm inside where it's air conditioned. I don't fucking care. The only problem if I'm outside for more than 10 seconds between the car and the wherever I'm shopping. Yeah. The heat sucks. I'm very tempted to just move like way further north and just not have any hot weather. I don't care too much if I get like snowed in and I can't leave the house for a week. I grew up with that. It's whatever. I can deal. I don't want the hot summer. It sucks. What is the angle on that? I'm sure that should be visible. Yeah, no, barely? Yeah, it's a little. This is a little. That's. Oh, it's a little too curved from. It's like a side perspective. Alright, let's see here. It feels a little off. for one, I think it's a little tight. Oops. Off just a little more. I do that here too. This line's kind of caught up. This one though. Eraser on, please. Oh, we got more. Wait. No. God. Rough pixels here. I'm gonna clean these up a little. Not that they're gonna be visible. This angled pinch thin. Let's now the whole thing is pinched too forward, isn't it? Let's up there. Yeah, that looks cool. And this. Actually, thinking about it more again with the gravity, let's do like closer here, a little more gap here. That makes sense, I guess. Given that that boot is further back, it's probably fine. Okay. I think we can come back to the boots later. They're looking good for now. Let's stop being naked underneath the lab coat. Oh, actually, did I want to do the sweater dress or did I want to do sweater plus skirt for this one? I think I'm gonna do the sweater dress. This is gonna be melted. Let's go here. Oops. No, wait, that's right. That's about how long her sweater dress is. I think the lap needs to be a pinch longer. Can I do this instead? Yeah, let's call that good. Look at that. It's really gonna be visible anyway. Back there, and then this is all not really going to be visible. I'm gonna lighten it up a little. Yeah, it's good enough. No. Wait. Yeah, delete. Yeah, that one. What is that one? Put this up a little finally. Well, at the end of another album, that's probably a good time to wrap this up. It is the time I said I would be wrapping up by. Thank you everyone that tuned in. I was not expecting so many viewers for a short stream like this. Let me go find another art streamer to toss you to. I follow a bunch of art streamers and they're on right now. What the heck? Oh shit, I just realized I just closed the Twitch chat. Oops. No, why am I like this? I'm so bad at this. Go back. Please don't autoplay my stream. Didn't autoplay, cool. Okay. Let's see if anyone else doing something cool. Because otherwise I could just toss it right over to Zoomy. That might be fun still since her subathon's still going. How many people do we have here that came for the art, and how many came here just because they already knew me? Oh, thank you for the follow. You know what? Yeah, let's just here. Let's throw a stream over to this person. Need to double check the spelling on that. Yeah, cool. Not previewing the stream, just looking at the thumbnail. The thing they're working on looks cute. I mean, I already rated Zoomy once during her thon. I'll probably throw another at some point though, since she's gonna be doing that for another like 2 weeks. And I'm planning to stream more hopefully this week. I'm gonna be out next week though, so we'll see. But I do want to keep working on this piece. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, hopefully soon we'll see how, if my body lets me. Thanks again for tuning in. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Good night.